Good morning, students. Today in this video I'll deal with chapter 2 of your sister book, that is Our Country and Its Neighbor. Okay, everyone knows in which country we live in. It's obvious that we live in country named as India. And do you people know where is it located? So the answer is India is located in the southern part of the continent of Asia. And one more important thing which you should know is that it is the seventh largest and the second most populated country in the world. So here we'll deal with land surfaces of India. Okay, so it is a vast country, and from north to south it stretches about 3200 kilometer, and from east to west it stretches about 3000 kilometer. Okay, and it is surrounded by water on three sides: Arabian Sea in the west, Bay of Bengal in the east, and Indian Ocean in the south. And it is north, the high mountain range, the Himalayas lies. Okay, India's landscape is very varied. Okay, it can be divided into 6 physical divisions, that is northern mountain, northern plain, the great Indian desert, the peninsular plateau, the coastal plains, and the island. Okay, the Himalayas form the northern border of India and is the highest mountain range in the world, and many rivers have their source in this mountain. Okay, the northern plains lies to the south of the northern mountain, and here the land is flat and fertile. That's why it's we know that most of the food grains are grown in this northern plain. Why? Because here land is flat and fertile. Okay, and desert, great Indian desert, it's also known as Thar desert, is the northwestern part of India. It is dry, sandy, and it receives very little amount of rainfall, and plateau region is triangular in shape. Okay, it is a beautiful coastline on both its eastern and western side. There are island chains on both sides of the Indian peninsula. Okay, the island found in the Bay of Bengal are the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and those found in the Arabian Sea are the Lakshadweep Islands. Here India is a big country, and we know that it's divided into states and union territories. As we know that earlier it was divided into 28 states and 7 union territories, but now what happened, recently what had happened, it's the again it was 29 states and 7 union territories, but here today's era there are 28 states and 9 union territories. Okay, the capital of the state is the most important town or city in the state, and New Delhi is the capital of our country. The offices of the government of India are based in New Delhi. The president, the prime minister, and other minister of the central government officials live here. So unity in diversity. In India, we can see that there is a unity and diversity. It is a land of diversity because people belonging to different castes, different religion, caste, creed, color, okay, belong to this place. But in spite of that, we people live together happily and celebrate each other's happiness. Okay. People here speak different languages, wear different clothes, eat different foods. In spite of all this difference, we are united. Let's come to the neighbors of the our country, India. India is a common boundary with Pakistan, Afghanistan in the northwest. नॉर्थ में कौन कौन है? पाकिस्तान एंड अफगानिस्तान, और चाइना, नेपाल, भूटान, चाइना, दे आर इन द नॉर्थ, and in east Bangladesh and Myanmar, and Sri Lanka and the Maldives lie to the south of India, and these countries are India's neighbor. So we can call it like Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, China, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Sri Lanka and Maldives are the neighboring countries of India. So, do you know that India's neighbor in South Asia include Afghanistan, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and Maldives? To strengthen ties with his neighbor in South Asia to promote peace and unity, India has joined hands with them to form an association called SAARC, the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. Okay, and that is all for today. Thank you.